Alright, today I got upset, as y'all can see. I had to bust out my window.
I bust the windows out your car.
Exactly. I was getting tired of this thing, so I was just like, you know what? Let me just take out my frustration real quick. So I was just like, bah! And now, I need another window. But luckily, I have a new window. So, that's what I'm about to do. I am over here just making sure that I am removing most of this glass from the rubber piece. These are hard to bond and they're rare. Even the corner glass itself is rare. So I gotta get all this glass out. I gotta get all the glass off of here. All of this is basically glued on with a big old glob of epoxy from back in the 90s. And once I get all that stuff off, cut it off and stuff like that, then I can put on my new window. Well, seal it with my sealer right here real quick and then put it on. It should be really simple and easy to do. But it's gonna take some time because I obviously busted the window. So, well, I'm about to get to it. Starting to put all this stuff back together. Was cleaning up a little bit, but you know, time to get the thing going. For me, started raining. Sucky because it was just bright, everything was just right. But look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's just wet out here, as you can see. I had to hurry up and put on the car cover and stuff. So I'll be getting back to it, putting in the new window hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day or something like that, whenever it's bright and sunny and a good temperature outside. You can't have too much humidity or anything like that, because if you do, then at that point it's just not going to stick well with the epoxy or resin or sealant, whatever you want to call it, whatever you guys call it. I call it sealant because I'm going to be using the RTV black. You know, I researched online that I can do that. It has a high enough quality sealant inside of it that protects, that will be active even if like crazy vibrations. That's the number one thing I was worried about, vibrations, because you know, while you're on the road in any car, that's the number one thing you run into is vibrations, and you don't want it to shake too bad to where basically the sealant comes loose and it does not do what it needs to do, which is properly sealed and stuff that way. But I'm not going to be driving the car. It has no motor still, so either way, like I said, the silicone RTV, not sponsored by them or anything like that, but that's what I'm gonna be using. It does what it needs to do, especially for the whole vibration part. So I guess I'll get to that later. And then we're gonna get to put on the Q45 brakes right here. Got the Z32 rears. Just trying to figure out everything and make sure I can just put it on there, because I think I bought the wrong lines. I just gotta make sure my brake lines are right for the Z32 rear brakes. Of course, I'm not gonna have an e-brake because Z32 brakes, the e-brake is a drum and I don't have a drum on the S13. So it'll be what it is. Try to make it as best as I can, because I mean, shoot, that's all I can do at the moment. Just being real life, being realistic. But that is it for today, because it is, like I said, raining outside. Are the dogs inside? Yeah. No, the dogs are not inside. They're probably underneath the deck. But